12 reasons why you should consider the OnePlus 11. First reason, it's unlocked for all carriers. Number 2, the design. Now, of course, I know this is subjective, but this phone has a beautiful design, in my opinion. To me, this is by far the best designed OnePlus phone I've ever seen. So I really like the design. I really do. Number 3, the form factor. Well, as you can see, the phone is tall, but the phone is not super wide. It's very easily a one-handed device. I mean, unless you have really small hands. But the form factor on this device is excellent. It's really, excuse me, one-handed friendly, very easily manageable with medium, I say small to medium size hands. So the form factor on this device is really good. Number 4, the build quality. Gorilla Glass Victus on the front, Gorilla Glass 5 on the back with this matte finish. I mean, this is the best built OnePlus phone I've ever felt. I mean, this matte finish feels so good. I mean, no fingerprints. It's not slippery. Unlike my OnePlus 8 Pro, has a matte finish too, but it's not matte like this. The matte on there is extremely slippery. It's like holding a bar of soap that's wet, but there's nothing slippery about the matte finish on the OnePlus 11. No slippage. Very comfortable to use in the hand without a case. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna want to put a case on this phone, even though I suggest that you do just to protect it, but you're not gonna want to because it feels so good with the build quality. So the build quality is excellent. Number 5, the dual stereo speakers. Now, I've already did a full review on this device. I played the speakers. The speakers on this device are incredible. They sound really, really good. By far, to me, the best sounding speakers on a OnePlus phone to date. Nice bass, nice full stereo sound, and they're nice and loud and punchy. Love the speakers on this device. Number 6, the display. The display on here is absolutely beautiful. 6.7 inches, Quad HD Plus LTPO3 Fluid AMOLED display with a pixel density of 525, 1300 nits peak brightness. It's beautiful. It really is. So beautiful display. You will absolutely love this display. Number 7, the battery life. 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I get easily a day and a half. The battery life on this device is great. It really is. It basically sips battery. Okay, just sips it. Like, I mean, it could literally stay at 100% for about 2 hours if I don't use it. Can't say that about my Note. That thing drains like crazy, even if you don't use it. But this is a battery beast. So for me, I'm talking about me, battery life always is subjective depending on how you use your phone. Everybody uses their phone different. Please do not ask me how the battery life is. I just told you how it is. Okay, for me, I'm getting a day and a half. After a 17-hour day, I still got over 60% battery left on this device. That's with me using the phone moderate to heavy. That's 100% brightness, Quad HD Plus, 120 hertz. Always on display on 24/7, getting my notifications in real time. I use this phone heavy. For me, a day and a half. Standby time, excellent. Number 8, the battery charging speeds. 100 watt super fast charging. This phone goes from 0 to 100% 35 minutes. I love that. This is the way Samsung phones should be. However, they're not. But this phone charges extremely fast. You do not have to charge this overnight. You just put this on a charger first thing in the morning. By the time you get out of the bathroom and get dressed, this phone will be at 100%. Number 9, the 100 watt charging brick is in the box. That matters because we know with Google, Samsung, and Apple, they don't even give you a charger. But OnePlus, along with a whole lot of Android manufacturers, are still giving their customers chargers in the box. There's no need to advertise 100-watt charging if I don't have a charger to be able to prove it. Why do I have to go out and buy a charger after I done spent $800 on a phone? It's ridiculous. And I got a ton of phones and a ton of chargers. I don't throw my chargers away. Now, for those that do, more power to you, but I don't throw my chargers away unless they stop working. I got a dresser full of chargers. So this, I'm trying to save the environment. Stuff from these companies is garbage, in my opinion. Seriously. Because it's crazy to pay that much money for a device and they can't even give you a charger. Number 10, software updates. 4 years of OS updates and 5 years of security patches. So this phone is going to be good for quite a while. So if you're getting this phone this year, you're good to go for the next 5 years. Number 11, the performance. The performance on this device is silky smooth. That's the best way I can tell you. It's just silky smooth and very fast. Everything comes on, just loads up instantly, as you can see. Very, very, very smooth. I love the performance on this device. I love it. Absolutely love it. You will too. Silky, silky smooth. Excellent performance on this device. And number 12, the cameras. The cameras on this device are very, very good. I did a full review. You can check out my camera samples and my video samples. Photos and videos is really, really good. I'm impressed. They're just as good as the cameras that's on my 8 Pro. To me, they're pretty much even to me. Now, maybe the video on here, I think the video on the OnePlus 11 is slightly better than the video on the 8 Pro. The video on the 8 Pro sometimes can be a little just jittery, like not as smooth. But the camera footage, the video footage on this device is really, really smooth and steady. So the cameras on this device are very, very good. Really good. So you'll definitely enjoy the camera experience out of this device. So those are the 12 reasons why you should consider the OnePlus 11. This is an excellent phone. I highly recommend it to anyone out there who's looking for a smartphone device. Now, the 128 gig version you can find for $650 on Amazon. Okay, because I think when it first was released, I think it was $7.99, either $7.99 or $6.99, one of them. But $650, that's a good price for this, honestly. This phone is excellent, seriously. Great build quality, great performance, great display, great battery, great speakers, great cameras. You're getting the full package. The only thing to me that's missing from this phone, in my opinion, that it should have not been missing is wireless charger. I know that's not a big deal for everybody, but for those of you that actually use wireless charging like me, it's a big deal, and that's something they should have not left out with this device. So thank you all for taking the time to view this content. I do appreciate it. Hope everybody out there staying safe, staying well, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.